So today we are checking out the Makita 14-inch saw. Now, these are, let me get the XCU11SM1. Now, Makita, I'm a Makita guy. These kits came with the 4 amp hour battery. They came with the charger. So no matter what, I can use the charger, I could use the battery on all my other ones and vice versa. So I didn't have to invest a lot into these to get extra batteries because I already have them. Now, we've done a few different chainsaws. Now, this is the real deal. These are the Makitas. Now, let's go through why I purchased this. Because this right here, they are 18-volt brushless 14-inch chainsaws. The engines on these, here, I wrote it down so I didn't forget. They have the really powerful engines in them. Engines, when I say engines, they're not engines, they're little electric motors. But they deliver 1,520 foot per minute revolutions. So, very fast, very high torque motors on these. So let's get into this. Now, I'll explain things while I go through this. There's a lot of reasons why they package these like they do. So we'll pop this bad boy open. I got my little cutter. All right, oops, almost lost my blade there. All right. So, let's see what these kits get. All right. So, in these kits, now, these you have to add on yourself. They don't come on the unit itself. And there's a reason for that. Well, there's 2 reasons. There's a reason because it helps them pack it and ship it. It saves them money, which saves you money. And they don't want you to be afraid of taking the chain off to clean it. They want you to have the experience of opening it up and putting the chain on. That way you know how things work. So there's a motive, and it's for your benefit. So these things are packaged pretty well. So you got the bar and you got the cover. You have the high capacity charger. You have, it's like Santa dipping into his bag. You have the 4 amp hour battery. You have the chain. You have a manual. And the unit. Alright, let's get rid of this box. Okay, so this is the unit itself. Now, Makita is known for their durability. That's why I'm a Makita guy. They have the handbrake up front. They have, now this is cool. Instead of using tools, I haven't messed with this yet, and it's real tight. So you spin this to loosen it up. And then once you get it a little loose, you can tighten or loosen the chain with your thumb. And then you just tighten it back down like so, and then off you go. So, but they don't want you to be afraid of putting the chain on. So, all you're gonna do is you're gonna loosen her up. Look at that. The chain guard comes right off. No tools, no nothing. And I'm gonna set this up because we've had some storms to go through Texas like you wouldn't believe they come through. So I got some trees I either have to prune back very far or cut down. Now, this is how the chain comes. And for the life of me, I don't know how they always tangle. So what we'll probably do is I'll set this up because, yeah, these tangles can be something else. There we go, just like that. All right. So there's the chain. Now, like I said, they do this for your benefit. You're going to benefit from this. So it's as easy as putting this on. Now there's a little gear up front where you got to just kind of start these in, and it is all a new chain, like so. So once you get it like that, you know, want to put some tension on it here. Slide it here, like so. And then that goes like that. And you're kind of supposed to do this like not laying on its side, but I only have so much table. So that goes on like that. So while you hold it kind of tight, that goes like so. And I gotta back this up a little bit, a lot of it. Oop, am I going the right way? Yeah. So you have to loosen this up, like so. A little bit more, a little bit more. There we go. All right. Put a little bit of torque on this. And then tighten this up a little bit right here. I know this is going to run a little long, but this is real life and this is how you're going to be doing it. So sorry if it takes a little bit. Now you want a little bit of slop. And then you're going to tighten this down. And then what this does, it pokes back in and that holds into place. So that's your setup. Now you have your saw on. So it doesn't take that long. I mean, I got you in real time. So it has a really nice cutting surface. Now this is about an average homeowner. If you have some trees you got to prune, you have a few you got to cut down, this is about the average. And I got this because here the battery slides in the bottom. So it's not to the side. It gives it a good weight for me. This is why I chose this model. So all you're going to be doing is in the backside here, it just slides into place, and once you hear that click, you're in. You're golden. Now, right here, you're either locked, so this don't move, or you're unlocked. So it's got a nice little, this is sturdy built and sturdy feeling. Now here is your big oil filler. Has a nice big wide opening there, so you can fill the oil. And always, when you first do these don't have a prime for the oil, they self-prime. So before you start ripping into it, let me make sure. Now on this, that's gonna unlock it, and that gives you a, it's unlocked or it's locked. So it will spin, it won't spin. Now this is supposed to be 18% less weight, and it's low on noise. So now, before I hit the button, it's got this little safety feature right here. So you hit that and have to hold that in while you're using this. And look at that break at the end. So it stops right away, it doesn't keep going. And yeah, it wasn't very loud at all. I mean, microphone's right next to it. I mean, it might be loud for you, but now this is going to be great. And as always, let me pull this battery out. Now, every time you're ready to use this, is going to be ready to go. So this is why they don't put this on. They want you to put it on so you know how things work. So when it gets time to clean them, you take it apart, clean it out really good, and you can either put the chain and stuff back on, which I'm going to always do, because this is just going to slip on like so and be ready for me. But you just put on the battery and make sure it's got cutting oil. Make sure you use the cutting oil for cutting. It's formulated to ease out like it's supposed to. You don't want to get the motor oil. I know a lot of people say 30 weights the same thing, but just get the regular cutting oil for these. It's got the anti-shock grip right here that's very rubbery. So you get a good grip at the bottom. It's got the knuckle protector. Very important. See these fingers? They've been broken a few times. Knuckle protector. And with this battery in, let me lock this again. With this battery in, now it looks like a complete chainsaw. So very, very awesome. And I'm going to get years and years of use out of it. I love Makitas, and I don't buy anything else unless somebody buys it for me. And I have to buy batteries for it because I don't have it, and I have to keep it because somebody got it as a gift. But I'm a Makita guy, and this is what I use. Anyways, that's what I got for today. This is the Makita XCU11SM1. That's what I got for today. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.